because the lack of opportunity. They don't got nobody to look out for them, man.
My God, 148 yards on 2 carries.
Yeah.
You show, hey man, we knew how explosive you are,
Yeah.
but that speed was just on another level. Talk me through that today, man. What's going on?
Yeah, the line in front of me, they got some great holes, and once I got to the second level, had to make a couple guys miss, and then just off to the races. So
man, you guys started out fast, but one thing I want to talk about is Colton. Colton definitely set the standard too.
Yeah.
Colton and Nate were the difference makers on defense today. Just talk a little bit about Colton.
You know, Colton's that guy. I always joke and I say I like angry Colton because when Colton gets mad, he's on another level. I mean, you can't stop him. And he's a guy who's been working his last 4 years at St. Ed's just for moments like this, and that's what makes our program so good. Guys work their way up and make big plays in big-time moments.
Speaking of angry, man, one thing, we could go back to the Madison and Glenville game. I always said that I felt like the O-line wasn't angry enough.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the last few weeks, regular season and to now, do you feel like, I'm not saying talent, but I'm saying the standard of the O-line. Do you feel like we're seeing that?
Yeah, I think they're starting to catch their second wave. I think we just had to figure out some things, going through the season, and that's on every level, not just the O-line though. I mean, receiving, we had to figure out a lot of things. And Coach Lombardo always says prepare for week 11, and by week 11 we kind of got everything rolling. So I think the O-line's playing great. I think the D-line's playing great. I mean everyone's playing great, but we're starting to get things really rolling. So.
I asked Nate this question. I'm gonna ask you. You guys came in at the same time.
Yep.
One of my favorite restaurants is Wendy's. At Wendy's, they got this thing called a 4 for 4. You could get one this year.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What have you been doing to prepare your guys, to complete that mission?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is we've kind of been there, done that. Not that we've gotten 4, but the last 3 years, we know what it takes. All season, we know how hard we got to work. We know what the competition's going to be like, and I think that we use that to our advantage in these games. So.
Man, next week, man, potential rematch possibly, or potential first time you might see another team, man. Whatever it is, Mansfield is another stomping ground that you guys are used to, man. Congrats on this win, man. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.